Hello Beans, what's up? It's Harvey here for a new video, and this video is dedicated to each and every one of you in this amazingly loving community. I want to tell all of you a little bit of a tiny story. About 2 years ago, was struggling with a lot of different things. This comes to people treating me like utter crap. I drank a lot because of those situations, and I was not treated in the most respect in this community, inside the furry community. And a lot of people were not very nice to me. I met a lot of really bad beans in this community that, well, it was hard. It was really, really hard to deal with those people. And the things that they did to me, it lingered in my mind for years. And it caused me to struggle with being myself and being inspired to create and believing people when they say your art's good. And it's been a struggle over the past. But the thing is, when I went to Furality this year and got to meet the countless amount of people that came and tried to find me, that came and tried to hang out with me, that tried to meet me for the first time, and I even had someone say it was their dream to meet me. That made me cry. And it still is. You all showed me during the time at Furality that I do indeed have people that like me for who I am, and showed me that it's okay to be myself. I was really nervous about going and meeting people, but you guys were all so nice, and I had times where I was crying tears of joy. And I almost never do that. I almost never cry like that, but I was. I met so many of you, and let me just say this. Because of that kindness that you guys gave, after Furality, I've been more motivated to work on my stuff. I've been more willing to fix my brand. I built up the confidence to talk to other creators about how to do things in my own stuff, and all you guys were so kind and so caring, and it's why I'm pushing the limits to what I can do. It's why you guys have seen me change so much stuff over the past week or so, because I want to make what I do the way that I like it, because it's me. You guys like to see me in my art and in what I do. So I'm going all out, and I'm going with it because you guys told me that's what you want me to be. And you know what? It's not just what you guys want me to be, it's what I want myself to be, you know? Like, you guys just want me to be happy with myself and to enjoy myself and to be happy. And sometimes it's hard for me to do that. But I found out that if I'm happy doing what I'm working on, and I'm happy working on something that makes me personally happy, I know somebody else will get that same joy out of it. And guys, every time I would see you guys wearing my avatars, or, talking about what assets you've gotten from my shop, just the amount of people that have supported my work You guys are amazing. I never thought I would ever do anything like this. I thought I was just gonna work in a factory somewhere, but I'm able to do this as a career. No, it may not make me a lot of money. I may not be a rich person, but I do it because I love it. And I love working on avatars, and I like seeing you guys perk up and excited and happy when you see my stuff, and that's what I love. For a long time, I had a struggle with understanding that it's okay to make my own stuff the way I want it. There's so many other people said you have to do it this way or this way or this way or this way or this way. But I didn't listen to them this time. I, over the past week or so, have listened to myself and what my heart says. That's why I went back and redid Ivory like this, because this is how I've wanted her. This is how I like her. Because she's me, and she represents how loving I want to be towards people. I want to be caring to people and just show you guys that you matter. And I've always seen that like angels are a positive thing in people's lives, and that's what I want to be. I want to be like kind of like a protective angel that guides you along your way in life. And it's a perfect description for who I am. I like to give people advice, and I like to just make people feel better and not so worried that everything's bad out there. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of bad things going on right now. I'm not going to get into it. There's a lot of scary things going on right now. And that's why I'm trying to dedicate my work, everything I do, to giving someone a break from all that. To come to our community, to come to YouTube, to come everywhere they can find me. And just have a minute away from it. I want to be something that spreads a little bit of positivity in someone's day when they might be having the worst day of their lives. My video might come up and help them not make a bad decision. I do this because I care about people, and I want to see people happy, and that's all I've ever wanted in my life, is to change other people's lives, because they changed mine. You guys changed mine. You guys changed my life, and I couldn't be more thankful. I'm gonna do this, everything I do here, because I love it. And I'm making you guys that promise right now. I'm gonna stick with my persona. I'm gonna stick with who I am as a person. I'm gonna stick with what makes me happy, which is making all of you happy with what I make. I love all of you, and I couldn't be more thankful for a family like you guys. I love all of you. I mean, keep being yourselves, your awesome, awesome selves. Never, ever give up. I believe in you just as much as you believed in me. I love all of you. Good night, beans. Good morning, beans. Good evening, beans. Wherever you are, you matter. Bye, guys.